Greetings and welcome. Apologies for taking so long to make this new episode of Metroid Updates, but without further ado, let's discuss a topic shrouded in mystery and speculation: Metroid Wii U. So before we get started, E3 2014 is just right around the corner. So this begs the question, will Nintendo unveil a new Metroid game? The answer may very well be probably. In the past episodes, I've discussed several possibilities of a new Metroid title. The most likely theory I have is a brand new Metroid game for the Nintendo 3DS. Before we get onto the topic of a Metroid game for the 3DS, let's discuss a hot topic. Will Retro Studios, the creators of the Metroid Prime trilogy, be involved? Well, in my opinion, they could work on a new Metroid title in the future, but as it stands now, I don't think a Metroid game developed by them will be unveiled anytime soon. For example, take a gander at these articles. I have shared these particular articles with you all in the past, but I wish to clarify a couple of new points. While it is indeed true that Retro Studios is fond of the idea of returning to the Metroid series, it has been clarified they are beginning to work on something new. Nintendo producer Kensuke Tanabe has revealed that Retro is working on a new game for only about a few months. Regardless if this is a new Metroid game or not, I can't imagine revealing anything about a game that has only been in development for about a few months. In summary, if Retro Studios does return to the Metroid series, it will not be revealed anytime soon. If you want more evidence to this fact, just look at the aforementioned articles and think analytically. If Retro Studios was working on a new Metroid game, then why would they talk about it so easily and readily? If Retro Studios is working on a new Metroid game, then why would they reveal anything about it? From the tone in these articles, it seems as though Retro Studios is fond of the idea, but nothing concrete was set at the time. However, this does not wash away all hopes of a new Metroid game. Far from it. As said before, E3 2014 is right around the corner. I have a strong hunch that a new Metroid game for the Nintendo 3DS will be revealed. Before I get questions on why I have made this conclusion, hear me out. There have been rumors or talk of rumors of E3 documents. In my other series of Zelda updates, I have debunked several of the memos as fraudulent. But Game Otaku's E3 list, as noted before in other videos, has revealed information before the memo became viral back in May 12th. However, this in itself is not sufficient evidence alone to make that conclusion. For another striking piece of evidence, we go to Nintendo's E3 lineup. Nintendo has announced they'll be revealing a brand new unknown 3DS game. There has been rumors that this new game is the leaked Mario Maker. However, it does not make sense that Nintendo would go as far as announcing a 3DS game which in their tone sounds big and surprising, only to be some sort of Mario spin-off. A more likely case is that the 3DS game will be revealed that belongs to a popular and well-respected franchise. What a more likely candidate for a new 3DS game is the Metroid series. Metroid has yet to have its own iterations on the 3DS and the Wii U. A Wii U game may be unlikely for now, but a 3DS game is extremely probable. Now then, let's get onto the topic of who will develop a Metroid 3DS game. Some guesses would be Retro Studios, Nintendo themselves, or another third party. To make a valid conclusion to who will develop a 3DS Metroid game, let's look at this article by the official Nintendo magazine. In this article, it is revealed that the co-creator of the Metroid series, Yoshio Sakamoto, will not be returning to the series he helped create. An assumption, he will not be returning to Metroid. This can be a good or bad thing depending on your point of view. However, this is not the point I'm trying to make. If Yoshio Sakamoto is not working on a new Metroid game, then who will? Personally, I believe that a far more likely candidate to develop a Metroid 3DS game is another third party that is co-developed by Nintendo. If Sakamoto is not on board and Retro Studios is working on something else, then this has led me to the conclusion of another third party. So what are some likely candidates for a new Metroid 3DS game? Well, we don't have much clues on who this might be. However, I do predict whoever this third party is that they will be working hand in hand with Nintendo. Other Metroid series contributors such as Hiroyuki Kimura, Masamachi Abe, Hijojai Kiyotaki, and perhaps several members that worked on Other M may also be involved. Personally supervising the project would obviously be Shigeru Miyamoto and Kensuke Tanabe. However, there is a good chance that Kenji Yamamoto, the composer of Super Metroid and the Prime series, will be returning to compose music. In addition, an interview from Kenji Yamamoto did state that he does intend on producing music for future Metroid titles. As a quick wrap-up, a Metroid 3DS game is extremely likely and may very well be produced by a new third party that will be closely supervised by the aforementioned people. Kenji Yamamoto may very well be producing music for this title as well. Now then, let's discuss the possible story. Some have brought up the question whether or not the cancelled Metroid Dread will resurface. which there is a possibility that it may return. Figuring out the story is just speculation, I'm afraid though. However, I would really like to see Samus as a strong female protagonist. I'm not the biggest fan of Metroid Other M, for example, mainly since the portrayal of Samus in that game reduces the once heroically and heroine to nothing more than a whining teenage girl. But I think the best person that could probably discuss this is Eclipse Studios, and this clip from his video explains the topic phenomenally. You may click on the video shown if you wish to see the actual video.
Identifiable. We're told that she's sad because of the death of the baby Metroid, but we never see her reflect on this. Punch one of the squad members for making a crack about the baby, or tell Adam off for simplifying your relationship with it. Give us some understanding of your relationship with this thing. Don't just expect us to feel sorry for you because you tell us to. Do something! We have one of the oldest and most respected females in gaming history reduced to a whining teenage girl with virtually no justification.
Confession time. Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure.
And third, I was unconditionally and irrevocably in love with him.
In short, I would love if Samus returned to her status as a heroic and heroine and not just a pushover. Also, do not get your hopes up for Metroid news in the upcoming E3. There is still a lot of lack of information when dealing with the future of the Metroid titles. So in short, do not get your hopes up. Well, that's all information I have to share with you guys. Special thanks goes to Mysterious Darkness. If you wish to contribute for next episode's video, comment below with the source and I'll feature your name on next week's video. Episode 5 will be coming on June 13th next Friday. Since E3 is right around the corner, I'll be delivering any updates regarding Metroid on the week of E3, so check this channel for updates regarding Metroid. If you liked this video, hit the like button and subscribe if you really enjoyed it. Till then, this is the video of today.
So Samus, how about you show me that final smash? Wait, what the hell was that?
I put my clothes back on.
What the hell kind of final smash is that? No! No! Snake? Snake? Snake!